My name's Terrence Davis, father of three. I work in local government, been doing that about 22 years. I first encountered the program just through a colleague, and he told me about it and kind of his experiences. So it wasn't until I actually went to one of the orientations to find out more about what CASA did, and I got to hear from a lot of the folks who were involved with the program, the judges, the advocates, the social workers, and some of the existing CASA who came to talk to that group in our orientation. And that was when I really realized it was something that I was interested in doing. My first meeting, I didn't know what to expect. And just going into that meeting, I was a little apprehensive. I'm a big food person myself, so I always use food as an opportunity to kind of get to know somebody. It's a good way to break the ice. So actually, we just went and got a burger. The conversation was really slow. The youth wasn't talking too much, just kind of eating the burger. I'm also a big sports fan, and so I started talking about Raiders football and talking about going to games as a kid at the LA Coliseum, and then his eyes lit up, and it was something that he was interested in too. And so he just got animated and started talking about his own experiences with sports and his favorite football players. And so the whole ride home for 30 minutes on the way back, we just talked about football. So that was the opportunity to kind of build a connection and get that rapport. So it turned out great. It was a special moment. One recent experience was actually at one of the court dates, and at the end of the court hearing, I called him afterwards and just asked him, did we talk about the issues that were important to him? And he just said to me, it was so good to see that team of people there today working for me and working together to try to help me move forward. I just think back to my own experiences as a youth and all of the people I had around me who advocated for me and were mentors for me. And as I've gotten older, I realized the importance of those folks in my life and those little interactions that I had with them over the years and how important they were. And so for me, that's what inspires me, is that at any given time, just those little interactions, the little bits of advice, the phone calls that I make on his behalf, all those little things can make a big difference in terms of moving the needle in his life. There's nothing like CASA. I think it's a unique program. It gives us a unique opportunity to have direct impact and to interact with folks on a very personal basis. And I don't think there's anything like it. It's a unique experience, and so I'd say do it. Everybody I talk to, I tell them that they should really look into it. The youth should interact with all of the different flavors, all the different diversity, all the different perspectives of their community. And so in order for them to have the benefit of all of that different experience, the CASA volunteers needs to represent their community, and they need to see all the different personalities and the different backgrounds and get an opportunity to interact with those folks. And the only way that they get that experience is if CASA represents the community. So I think, all walks of life, everyone, all different perspectives, different backgrounds should participate in the program just to give those youth the opportunity to have that connection.